Today, I'm going to discuss how internships or work experiences can make your PhD or MS application stronger and where to find those internships. Hi friends, and welcome to my channel Fireflies and Life. If you are new here, I'm a former master's student and I'm here to share things I wish I knew before. So let's move on. So as you know, of the 5 things that you require for an MS or a PhD application, I've made a video on this and I will link somewhere here or I will link it below. There are a couple of things that you can control and there are some things which you can't control. For example, you cannot control how much you score in GRE or GMAT or TOEFL. You can't even control your letter of recommendations. But one thing that is in your hand, that is internships or work experience. If you feel that your application is weak, meaning your test scores are not satisfactory or everything else is not good enough, don't worry, internship or work experience is a solution to that. If you're in college and you haven't done any internship till now, don't worry, it's not so late, start now. Or if you know anybody who is in college and who have not done it, please urge them to do so. And I really want to say that please don't waste any summer break or winter break. Find something to do. Mind you, students in the US, they start working from the age of 14. So you can imagine the number of experiences they'll bring when they apply, and you are in competition with them. And I know that it is not easy to find an internship related to your field. So for example, let's say you're doing your undergrad in mechanical engineering and you're not able to find any internship related to your field. So in that case, try to find something else, like try to find a non-profit in your local area which is working for flood relief, or try to find an organization and help in teaching rural kids, or if your family is in business, help out in that. If your parents own a shop or something, take the responsibility of the accounts. Mind you, if you are looking after a shop, there are so many skills you will learn which people will teach you in MBA classes. The important fact here is that you work. That is the first thing to do, rather than trying to contemplate on the fact that, oh, I didn't get an internship in so and so firm, so I'm not gonna do anything in the break. Another important fact to note here is that you should align your internship to what you want to study in the US, meaning in which field you want to do your MS or PhD. To give you an example, let's say you're coming from sciences, but you want to study a management program like an MBA. So the internships you want to do here is in the corporate sector. On the other hand, if you want to go the PhD route, you would want to do an internship in a research lab or a research-based company. So the ideal situation would be if you get paid for your internship, but if you don't worry, work for free or volunteer. What matters most is that your experience. I will link below a couple of websites where you can find virtual internships. There is one from India as well. I hope you find that useful. Moving on, let's say you have just graduated from your college and now immediately you want to start your MS or PhD program. But even then you feel that your application is weak. At this point, I would strongly urge you to please consider working for a couple of years, like 2 to 3 years. And this is applicable to all fields like sciences, arts and commerce. This will make your application stronger. For example, if you're from biotech, try to find a biotech company. If you're from English, try to work as a content writer. It does not matter where you work, it matters what you do when you work, what projects you manage or how do you work. So don't worry, if you don't get a job in a great company or a big name company, that's not important. Also, if you have already written your GRE, GMAT or TOEFL and you're worried about the scores, Don't worry, as you know, those scores are, GRE GMAT scores are valid for 5 years and TOEFL for 2 years. So if you have written the exams, it's fine. You can still apply later and use that time to work. Trust me, your work experience has the power to balance all the weaker sections of your application, and there are several other benefits as well. Number one, you have a higher chance of getting admitted into a better university. Number two, your job prospects after your PhD or master's will be better. Number three, if you're coming for an MS program, you will be able to get more scholarship. Number four, in an ideal situation, you will be able to save up money, which will help you in the application process. With this, I come to the end for today's video. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for next week when I will share more tips and tricks. Thank you.